Hello everyone, in this video I am going to provide you the basic required information related to SSC JEE notification released on 12/8/2022. The basic information includes important dates, which is very important, and age limit, essential qualification, scheme of the examination and syllabus of the examination. And in the next video I will record a video while filling the form and I will upload the same video so that it will be very helpful for you to fill the form without any errors. Okay, if you want that video, please comment below. Okay, we'll move forward. Next, here important dates are coming to important dates. In the important dates, they mentioned the start date of the application, end date of the application, last date to complete the payment process, and the form correction date, and next a tentative scheduled exam date also they mentioned. We'll see one by one. And 12/8/2022 is the start date of the application, and 2/9/2022 is the last date of the application. But they specifically mentioned the time also. Before 11 p.m. we have to complete the application form filling process. And coming to fee payment, last date to pay the fee payment is 3/9/2022 before 11 p.m. And we have two modes of fee payment. One is offline mode and other one is online mode. For both the payment methods, the last date is 3/9/2022, but to download the for the offline payment mode we have to download the chalana. To download the chalana, the time mentioned is 2/9/2022 before 11 p.m. You have to download the chalana on second only. On third you can make the payment. Okay. And coming to form correction, if you commit any mistake while filling the form, you can able to correct those mistakes on 4/9/2022. And coming to tentative exam date, they mentioned exam date for computer based examination November 2022. And coming to paper 2, they mentioned to be notified later. Generally we have paper 1 and paper 2 for SSC JEE examination. Paper 1 is objective type examination, paper 2 is conventional type examination. For the paper 1, they mentioned the time. They mentioned that the exam, tentative exam, will be in November 2022, will be in the month of November 2022. We'll move forward. Whoever qualified for the paper 1, they will be called for paper 2, or they are eligible for to write the or to take the paper 2. Okay. Next, if you observe here, this job is group B, non gazetted job. And here they even mentioned the pay scale also. It will be around enhanced salary will be around not around more than 50k, more than 50k will be the salary, enhanced salary. And next, coming to details of the posts, they mentioned here designation of the post, junior engineer, and the organization. Once if you successfully complete the examination, then you will be placed in the mentioned organization based on your merit, based on your preference, order of preference. The organizations are border roads of organization. For this particular organization, we have to pass the physical efficiency test, and we should also qualify the medical test also, medical standard and physical efficiency test we have to qualify. And coming to Central Public Works Department, CPWD, and another one is Central Water and Power Research Station. This is one organization. And here different organizations they mentioned here. Okay. Just go through this. I will pin this notification in the description. Okay. We'll move forward. Generally they don't release any vacancies before the at the time of notification. Later stage they will release the vacancies, list of vacancies. Okay. And we'll move forward. This point is very important here. For the BRO, border road organization, only male candidates are eligible, female candidates are not eligible for this particular organization. Okay. Next, we'll move forward. Coming to age limit, your age will be considered based on this date mentioned here, 01/01/2022. And they given here upper age limit. Okay. but they have not mentioned here lower age limit, but the lower age limit will be generally 18 years. Okay, by this time you should attain 18 years of your age, so that you are eligible. And the upper age limit is 32 years for some organization, 32 years. And you also have the reservation. Based on the reservation, there is a age relaxation, like for SC or ST, 30 years plus 5 years. For some organization, 32 years is the upper age limit, so 32 plus 5 years. Same way applicable for other different categories also. We'll move forward. Coming to qualification, educational qualification, essential educational qualification. Okay, you have to attain the educational qualification before this date or on this date. Okay, you will get a diploma certificate or you will get a BTech certificate. On that certificate, your pass out year of passed out should be on this date or before this date, so that you will be eligible for this notification. Okay, if you consider junior engineer for border roads organization, either if you have the if you have BTech in civil engineering, you are eligible. If you have the diploma qualification, for that you should have 2 years of working experience. 2 years working experience. If you are having only diploma, you should also have the 2 years experience for this particular organization. And coming to next, border road organization, electrical or mechanical also same holds good. Means you should have the BTech. If you have BTech, no experience is required. But if you have only diploma, you should have 2 years of experience. Okay, this is for diploma plus experience, or only BTech students, for BTech students only. And next, moving to junior engineer civil, CPWD. This is the organization. For this organization, diploma, just diploma students are eligible. If you have only BTech, you are not eligible. If you have both diploma and BTech, you are eligible. If you have only diploma also, you are eligible. And coming to junior engineer, CPWD, electrical also, diploma is the qualification, minimum qualification. If you have diploma plus BTech, you are eligible. If you have only BTech, you are not eligible. If you have both diploma and BTech, you are eligible. And coming to same organization, civil department, diploma is the minimum qualification, required qualification. And coming to central water power research station, for this also diploma in electrical engineering is the essential or required qualification. If you have diploma plus BTech, you are eligible. If you have only diploma, you are eligible. If you have only BTech, you are not eligible. Okay, next, junior engineer, central water power research station, diploma in mechanical engineering, diploma is sufficient. And coming to central water commission also, degree or diploma. For this, if you have only BTech, you are eligible. If you have only diploma, you are eligible. If you have both diploma plus BTech, you are eligible. Okay, and coming to junior engineer central water commission, same holds good here also. Degree or diploma is the minimum or required qualification. And coming to junior engineer, um, directorate of quality assurance, degree if you have BTech, you are eligible to apply for this organization. And if you have only diploma, then you should also have 2 years of experience. 2 years of experience, two is for this post, 2 years experience plus diploma are eligible, or only BTech. If you have the BTech, you are also eligible. You have diploma plus BTech, you are eligible. If you have only BTech, you are eligible. But if you have only diploma, you should have 2 years of experience. Okay, next we will move forward. Same thing holds good here also for electrical also. And for this particular 12, 13, 14, just diploma is the required qualification. If you have the diploma, you are eligible. If you have only BTech, you are not eligible for this 3 vacancies. Okay, and coming to another one, military engineering services. For these, only BTech are eligible. only diploma not eligible, only diploma not eligible. You should have the diploma plus 2 years of experience. And coming to another one, same for MES organization, you should have BTech, or you should have diploma plus 2 years of experience. For the BTech students, no experience is required. Okay. And coming to another National Technical Research Organization, diploma in civil engineering, only diploma is sufficient for National Technical Research Organization. Okay. And we'll move forward. And Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways, Andaman Lakshadweep Harbour Works, for this only diploma is the requirement. Only if you have diploma you are eligible. Okay. So I will pin this. I will pin this PDF. I will pin this PDF in the description. Please download that. Just have a look. Okay. I hope you got the basic understanding. Okay. Next. Next important thing is and the next important thing is see, I will make a separate video on form filling. How to fill the form. I will make a separate video. Okay. We'll move forward. Okay, I already discussed this is the correction date. Okay, 4/9/2022 is the correction date. And coming to centers of examination, see, throughout India we have centers, so no need to worry whether our state has center or not. No need to worry. Every state have centers. Okay, every state have centers. Particularly if you speak about southern region, Andhra Pradesh, Puducherry, Tamil Nadu, Telangana, they mentioned main cities here. If you consider if you speak about western region, they mentioned Ahmedabad, Gandhinagar, Rajkot, Surat, Vadora, Amravati. Okay, we have in the main cities, in every state we have centers. Okay. Next, coming to scheme of examination, this is very important. As a fresher, you must know about scheme of examination. For the scheme of examination, we have see here paper 1. This is computer based examination, objective nature, objective type of examination. And coming to paper 2, this is a descriptive type of examination, and the details of papers are mentioned here. If you observe here, for the paper 1, exam mode of examination is computer based examination, and the scheme is general intelligence and reasoning, 50 questions, 50 marks. Each question carries 1 mark. And coming to general awareness section, 50 questions, 50 marks. Each question carries 1 mark. And coming to the third part, that is a core part. If you belongs to civil, you have 100 questions on civil engineering. If you belongs to electrical engineering, you will have 100 questions on electrical engineering. If you belongs to mechanical engineering, you will have 100 questions on mechanical engineering. And the time given for these 200 questions, total 50 plus 50, 100, and again 100, total 200 questions. The time given is 2 hours only. This is the biggest task you have to deal. Okay, in SSC JEE examination, the questions, number of questions are 200, but the time given is 120 minutes only. You have to get at least 150 plus, in general I am saying you have to get 150 plus to qualify the paper 1. You have to score at least 45 marks here. You have to score 35 marks here. You have to score 75 marks here, so that you will qualify the paper 1. Okay. And next, paper 2. Coming to paper 2, this is the written examination. The type of the examination is written, where they will give us the questions. We have to write the answers for that questions. Okay. Here only core paper will be there. Only core syllabus will be there. We'll have only core syllabus only. They will have some questions. We have to write the answers for those questions. For specific stream, you will get questions on that stream only. Okay. And the time given is 2 hours only. And now the last one is syllabus. Okay, indicative syllabus. For the paper 1, general intelligence and reasoning, here they mentioned the syllabus. For the syllabus, you have to do very simple thing: download at least 5 years, of previous year question papers, and practice those questions. It is sufficient to get you 45 marks around. Okay, the model will be repeated, may or may not be the same question. Models will be repeated, so it is sufficient to get 45 marks in general intelligence and reasoning. You have to download the 5 years papers and you need to practice those models. Okay, and coming to general awareness, okay, this is the syllabus they given here. And coming to core stream, they will for the paper one objective type they given here, the for a particular every stream they mentioned the syllabus here. They just mentioned here a name of the subject. To be frank, they mentioned here measuring instruments, electrical missions, okay, something generation, transmission, distribution. They just given the name of the subject or name of the okay unit. Okay, but in paper 2 they clearly mentioned, the detailed syllabus. Like they given here building materials, this is the, let's suppose this is the name of the subject. Then they given here the topic which we have to cover. Okay, and same way for the civil engineering they mentioned the subject, every subject they mentioned the topics for the they given the syllabus. Okay, and coming to electrical engineering they mentioned the same way, they mentioned the name of the subject and they mentioned the topics that included. Okay, and coming to mechanical engineering also, they given the thermal engineering, this is the name of the subject, and again in thermal engineering they mentioned the different units. Okay, I think this is the basic information you must know before filling the form or before starting your preparation. Thank you for watching. We'll again meet in the another video. Thank you.